How do we stay motivated to do our yoga practice, even in the winter months, even when times are lean or challenging, or when there's sad or distressing events going on in the world around us? How do we come back to that place of being centered and feeling just grounded and balanced within? Well, yoga practice is a great help for that, and I'm just gonna share this yoga video with some tips on staying motivated and staying with your yoga practice consistently, even through the cold winter months. Some days I just wake up and the last thing I want to do is put on like a tight, thin material yoga outfit and get on my yoga mat and start doing stretches. It's too cold and it just doesn't sound good. So I have the idea of doing a Hygge yoga practice. It's the Danish word. I believe it has Scandinavian origins. And it just means like a warm, cozy atmosphere. So maybe you can create a little yoga nook for yourself. It doesn't have to be a big, spacious yoga studio. It can just be a small zone. This is something that almost all of the worldwide festivals have in common. They almost all utilize candle magic, candle energy. And it's because of the symbol of the brightness and the light that we carry in our heart even through dark times. Maybe you can light like some little candles like I have here. They don't even have to be real. They can just be these little battery operated candles. I've got a jingle bell in here. Holiday lights in the background just to keep yourself feeling cheerful and warm. A few nice pillows or a yoga bolster. Things of this nature just to encourage you to go ahead and get on your yoga mat and feel comfortable there and not worry about having to look a certain way or look like an Instagram model. You know, I mean, I think Instagram has been good for the yoga practice in the sense that it inspires a lot of people to do yoga and it reminds people that they're passionate and enthusiastic about the practice. But at the same time, I think it can be intimidating if you don't have like the perfect yoga body and the perfect yoga look and the perfect yoga setting with waterfalls and tropical plants and the gorgeous overlook of a hillside and all these things. If you just have a little cozy area in your home and that's what you're working with, and you're working with a stiff, cold, like yoga body that's been eating too many winter foods, that's okay. You can still enjoy your practice. Don't let that discourage you. Don't compare yourself to some somewhat artificial image on Instagram and just get going. Just get on your mat. You'll feel a lot better once you do. You can wear what feels comfortable for you in the wintertime. If you like to be nice and warm and cozy, you can wear sweatpants, and you can see I've got nice warm fuzzy socks on today. When you start to feel warmer, you can start to remove a layer. It's a chilly winter day and you're reluctant to get out of bed and get on your yoga mat or get off the comfy sofa and get on your yoga mat. Try dressing in some nice warm layers, and that way you can adjust the amount of clothing that's on your body to match your comfort level. A surefire way to get some serious yoga inspo is to get some nature. Here's some recent footage I took when hiking with my family. Some of these nature areas my kids were seeing for the first time, and that made it really fun. Studies have shown that our creativity increases when we spend time in nature. Appreciating its textures and patterns helps us reset and recenter our minds. It reminds us that there's so much more to the world and the universe than our own small lives.
These are so cool. So was this all underwater?
It gets our bodies engaged in a type of mindful movement that isn't necessarily yoga asana, but it still feels like a type of yoga in the sense that it can just be very mindful movement. If you like yoga, meditation, and videos about self-love, self-care, and improving your mental health through the practice of yoga, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't already, remember to give this video a like and share with your friends. Sharing is caring. I do appreciate every single interaction that I get with you guys, and I love receiving your comments and responding to them, so definitely leave me a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching today. Namaste. We'll see you next time.